To Strangford Lough next, where all of this, it's called seagrass, and it lies just under the surface of the loch, and experts have hailed it as a powerful natural resource in the fight against climate change because it absorbs more carbon than trees. But traditional mooring systems can damage the plant, so a new scheme is underway to help it thrive. Our South East reporter Cormac Campbell has more.
What lies beneath? On Strangford Lough, a project aiming to protect seagrass on the seabed is underway.
Where there is traditional mooring systems, those chains can scar the bottom of the seabed and get rid of the seagrass. So what we're doing today is we're out surveying 2 new advanced mooring systems to see which ones are best for Strangford Lough. So we're hoping that these 2 new systems will lift the chain off the seabed and allow the seagrass to recover, and then that'll allow all the biodiversity to rush back in.
A team of divers recently inspected some of the trial moorings.
One in its own isn't a particularly big problem, but if you have 10 or 15 of them, you know, you're taking out maybe a 6 metre circle, 4 to 6 metre circle with the chain moving in the tide, and that's removing that seagrass, that's removing that carbon capture plant that everybody's very excited about.
Across the loch, there are dozens of mooring sites, so it's hoped large areas of seagrass can be protected.
Roger. We're looking at checking all the chains and making sure they're okay. We found out there was a few pieces missing, so we replaced that and carried on with the inspection. You have an objective to do when you get down there. So most of the time your mind is focused on what the task is and not what's around you. But it is nice from time to time to look around and take in the natural environment. Usually in Ireland it's basking shark or seals would be kind of the main ones we have around here, but you can see loads of different types of wildlife down there. And some looks friendly and some don't look too friendly.
This pilot scheme is set to continue for a number of years. After that, it's hoped the most suitable mooring system can be installed right across the loch, protecting nature and a way of life. Cormac Campbell, BBC Newsline, Strangford Lough.
Interesting stuff.